Caution grid, your all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and guess what time it is? It's time to go racing with our A main. 40 laps scheduled for tonight's race. 40 laps scheduled for tonight's race. 21 drivers on track. 21 drivers starting our provisional tonight. Starting 21st, the Burba Motorsports entry of Jared Burba. Starting the drivers that transferred out of the B. Starting position number 20 on the outside. That's going to be Mark Hackathorn. Inside of him, position 19, the Flying Hawaiian Curtis Barrows. Zach Holloway, position 18. Michael Rosendahl, 17th. Eric Wilkie will start 16th. Brennan Rogers, 15th. Brandon York, 14th. Alex Coronado will start 13th. Larry Moody, 12th. Rob Strickland will start 11th. Kevin Lovies will start that 10th spot. Chris Stringfellow, 9th. Matt White, 8th. Josh Gaiman will start 7th. Tyler Buechner, 6th. Kyle Spence will start 5th. 4th will go to Ty Gardner. Cody Harlov, Zach Rader, and Austin Carr. You know what time it is. It's showtime! Green flag is out, and we are underway. And there's a four-way battle for the lead. Carr out to the front right away. Zach Radar with a slide job there side by side down the front stretch. One lap in the books. The field right now, Carr, Radar, Gardner, Hartlub, Spence, your top 5, Buechner, White, Gaiman, and Lovies. Stringfellow will round off the top 10. Oh, and we got cars around in the back. Austin Carr still out in front. Zach Radart in second. Ty Gardner in third. Then Hartleb, Spence, and White. Gaiman, Buechner, Stringfellow, and Strickland now the top 10. Four laps in the books. That's lap number 5 now. Ticked off the checklist. Austin Carr all by himself in the lead. Zach Radart, Ty Gardner, Cody Hartleb, and Kyle Spence. Back to racing, 7 laps in the books. Here comes lap number 8. Austin Carr by himself in the lead. About 3/10 between him and Zach Radart, your second place driver. Ty Gardner in third, Cody Hartleb and Kyle Spence. That's the field. They're starting to spread themselves out a bit here. Right now, the first battle I see, the battle for 6. Gaiman and White side by side. Now Rogers with a slider trying to move up into 7th. Tyler Buechner currently holding that spot. So right now the battles are for 6th and 8th. 6th and 8th are the current battles. White with the advantage over Gaiman. Rogers now with a slider on Buechner. Side by side, 2 rows back. White, Gaiman, Buechner, and Rogers. That's your 6th, 7th, and 8th. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th place drivers all battling it out. But back to the lead. Radar trying to make some moves on dirt. Austin Carr. They're side by side for the lead. Let's see if they can make it stick. Not going to happen this time. 12 laps in the books. Ty Gardner now trying to battle for that second place spot. Him and Radar are about to be side by side. Now we've got a 3-way battle heating up for the lead, but don't count Cody Hartleb up because he's coming for him now too. Radar with the slider trying to get in front of Austin Carr. Oh, and a little contact. Not going to stop Austin Carr though because he shoots right back into the lead. Here comes lap number 17 in the books. That means 23 more to go. 23 laps to go here in the high explosive racing Tulare Thunderbowl shootout. Radar still trying to make some moves on Austin Carr. He's not able to make him stick, though. It's all Carr out in front. Radar in second, and Gardner halfway home this time by. It's dirt. Austin Carr out in front. Radar and Gardner, Spence, and Hartlove fourth and fifth. That's your top five on the track right now. Don't forget, we'll be back in action next week live from Lincoln Speedway. Hour earlier than normal. We'll be starting at 8:30 Eastern Time. That's 7:30 Central. 22 laps in the book. Austin Carr currently getting held up by some lap traffic. Not going to hold him up too much, though, because he goes right around him. Now, Radar trying to make a move. Not going to make it stick. 23 laps in the book. 17 to go. Radar not letting Carr get out of his reach. Keeps running that low side while Carr stays on the top. They're about to be side by side again. Lap 24 in the books. More lap traffic coming into play as they are side by side for the lead. 25 in, 15 to go. It's still Carr, Radar, and Gardner, your top three. Spence, Hartlove, and White. 4, 5, and 6. Beekner, Rogers, Gaiman, and York, your top 10 here at the Thunderbowl Raceway. They complete lap number 26. It's still Carr, Radar, and Gardner. Carr running consistent, 13.5s. 13.596 his last lap. Lap traffic playing for that third place spot as now Kyle Spence trying to make moves. Kyle Spence trying to make moves on Ty Gardner for third. Austin Carr still leads the way. Oh, and tough break for Josh Gaiman getting into the wall hard. He'll have to go to the back. Gaiman brings it into the pits, rather. As they come out of turn number 4, just 10 more laps to go. 10 more times around the track. Austin Carr, Zach Radar, Ty Gardner, and Kyle Spence all in contention for this race win. They'll come around. They'll see 9 laps to go this time by the lap car of Jared Burba, that Burba Motorsports Pabst Blue Ribbon entry. Working the inside of the speedway as Carr and Radar both go around him. Radar drops to the low side along with Burba. Burba again a lapped car. He's currently sitting in position 17. He was our provisional tonight. He got the highest points contender provisional. Seven more times around this little half-mile facility. Dirt, Austin Carr out in front. Radar in second, and Spence still in third now. Spence in third. What happened to Ty Gardner? Gardner way off the pace. Dropped back all sorts of spots. He now sitting 3 seconds behind third, so I missed what happened there, but tough break for him, getting him out of one of our paying spots. 5 more times around. That means 2.5 miles. 2.5 more miles around this facility. Radar still trying to make moves side by side for the lead. 3 more laps to go when they come around this time. 3 laps to go this time by. So now Spence battling out with Radar. They moved the lap car up the track and Spence into the wall. But it looks like Austin Carr now all by himself. Smooth sailing from here. 2 laps to go. Austin Carr out in front. Zach Radar in second. Kyle Spence, Ty Gardner, Matt White, and Brendan Rogers. The Burba Motorsports cars battling it out. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Radar to the lead. They're battling side by side for the lead. Wilkie, the lap car, gets in Carr's way. They're side by side as they head into turn number 3. Radar on the low side, Carr on the top. Radar with a slider. They're side by side at the finish. It's going to be Austin Carr with the win. Zach Radar will finish in second, just 2 100ths behind him. Kyle Spence, Ty Gardner, and Brendan Rogers, your top 5. So I'm going to bring the top 3 up here for interviews. Top 3 to the top 4 interviews. Looks like our winner pulled off, and so did Kyle Spence. So Radar will be the only one here for the interviews. So top 3 will come on up here.
User was moved out of your channel.
So just a matter of moments here, and I'll have your 3rd place finisher and your winner, along with Zach Radar, who finished off in 2nd. We'll see if Kyle Spence is going to be able to talk to us.
User was moved to your channel.
I'm here with the 3rd place finisher, Kyle Spence. Spence, how does it feel to come out here with a 3rd place?
It was definitely a lot better than I thought. I was figuring I'd be in, like, not even in the top 10, but I was able to hold off top 3 and felt like I had a chance to win it there at the end. I finally caught up to Radar, and I don't even know who was leading. I think it was Carr, and got up to them and fighting through lap traffic, and thought I could get them, but we went 3 wide and kind of got the short end of the stick.
Well, you have any sponsors you'd like to thank tonight, Kyle?
I'd like to thank UDSRA and all the Keystone crew. Kevin Lovey's Kurt Love helped me with the setup a little tonight. I'd like to thank Bet's Garage, Amsoil Racing, and that's about it. You guys for putting this on. It's awesome.
Well, congratulations, Kyle.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Up next, the 2nd place finisher. He was so close to victory, he could almost taste it. Zach Radart. Zach, man, you were battling it out with Carr.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Side to the finish. How does it feel to come out of here with a 2nd place?
Would have been better if I would have won, but he was faster than me on the top, so I just tried to save my tires and save my fuel and run the bottom, and apparently I did that too cautiously. But I don't know. He raced good. He raced clean. He was faster than me. I don't know. I'll just say it like that. He was faster than me, and I had nothing for him, and I don't know. I tried to close him off on the top, but that didn't work.
Well, you have any sponsors you'd like to thank tonight?
Definitely Bourbon Motorsports. If it wasn't for them, this league wouldn't be running, and I probably wouldn't be running this league. Definitely Ty for helping me out and definitely doing my graphics before this race. It was a big deal for me to run